David Goggins once said, "It's so easy to be great nowadays because most people are weak." Most men are comfortable in mediocrity. And the reason why I believe that is because they don't do anything about it. They adopt the victim mindset, the woe is me mentality. I'm a damsel in distress. Life happens to me, not for me. And they expect someone to one day come and rescue them. You're not a fucking princess. You're a grown man. And I speak to a lot of guys who complain to me about their situation and how they're sick and tired of it. But then I'll see them again in 6 months and nothing has changed. And that tells me you're comfortable where you are. You can disagree with me all you want, but your actions say otherwise. Prove to yourself, first and foremost, that you're genuinely fed up of the shit life you're experiencing. It doesn't hurt bad enough, and that's why you don't do anything about it. If you were really sick and tired of being sick and tired, then you would have taken action. You would have at least taken the first step. But you're okay experiencing the discomfort that you're currently experiencing. It doesn't hurt enough to do anything about it. It's a mere inconvenience to you. Man, when you're at rock bottom and life has just got you pressed up against the ground and you feel like nothing is working for you, you've got to bounce back. You've got to bounce back. You've got to make a decision that, you know what, I cannot continue this way. Usually it's a result of a series of bad decisions that you've made. But just in the same way that you've put yourself in that situation, you can get yourself out of it. Don't give me this, I'm a perfectionist bullshit. You're not a perfectionist, you're a procrastinator. That's what you are. Let's keep it real here. You want to disguise your procrastination as perfectionism because it sounds cool. And it's a cop-out. You don't want to do the work. You're afraid. Maybe you're afraid of failure. Maybe you're afraid of your relatives or your friends laughing at you because your business didn't work out. Maybe you're afraid of winning. And the idea of making more money and being in a different place scares you because you're so comfortable being where you are right now. Because you blend in when you're broke and when you're average. Confront that fear. Write it down. What is it that scares you? Self-awareness is key. But then if you truly want to live a prosperous life, you want to take care of your parents, you want to go and see incredible places, well, then you've got to do the work at some point. You can't keep running away from the work. It's got to be done. And as David Goggins said, it's so easy to be great nowadays because most men are unwilling to do the work. So you can stand out pretty fucking quickly just by taking action on a consistent basis. Every line of work has had a series, or has had countless men, shall I say, attempt to become great in that line of work, but very few have gone the distance. You need stamina. You need stamina. And those that usually go the distance are those that have the strongest reasons. They've got a burning desire to achieve greatness. It's not a want, it's a must. This must work out for me, and I'll do absolutely everything in my power to make this dream a reality. If somebody else has successfully achieved it, so can I. They are not better than me. They are a human being that eats, sleeps, shits. They're no better than me. I can do it as well. And I'll do it bigger and better. That should be your mindset. I don't give a fuck if a market is saturated. I mean, that's another bullshit excuse that I hear quite a lot. But Ali, this market is saturated. No, you just don't want it bad enough. You don't believe in yourself enough as well. Because there isn't another you out there. Yeah, there's billions of human beings out there, but there isn't somebody quite like you. That's your competitive edge. That's your advantage. You know? Somebody once said, well, Ali, you know, you make videos in a niche that's quite saturated. And I told this guy, listen, man, there isn't another motherfucker like me. I put my own twist on things. I am unique in my approach. I'm not just trying to create videos for the sake of going viral. No. I am sharing my perspective on the world and the way I see things. I don't care that somebody else has made a video similar to the one I'm making. My approach is different. And there may be some crossover. I may agree with quite a lot of people on the internet who make similar videos. But there isn't anyone entirely like me. And you need to believe that about yourself. In whatever you're doing, it doesn't have to be content creation. You could make doors, industrial doors, doors for domestic purposes. I'm going to make the best fucking doors ever. There's so many people out there doing them the wrong way. I want to do them the right way. I want to source the best materials. I want to install it in the most accurate way. I don't know, whatever it is, man. You got to believe in your advantage, in the fact that you do things differently. So go out there, execute. Believe me, out of 100 men that attempt, very few complete. Some will try and go the distance, they'll quit. But then it takes a special kind of person to keep going. That's why I always preach having a strong reason, guys. If you don't have a reason, you're only here for a season. Why are you doing this? Your reason has to be strong. It can't just be, well, I want loads of subscribers, I want money. It's got to be a bigger reason than that, man. All right? Take consistent action. Consistent, productive action over a sustained period of time. And it will be yours. It will be. It gets easier the further you go because very few men are competing with you at that stage. Millions start, millions open a YouTube channel, millions of people around the world sign up to the gym. Very few will go consistently. So I'm not intimidated by the competition. I know as long as I take consistent productive action over a sustained period of time, I'll win. And you know what? I don't have a scarcity mindset. There's enough to go around for everybody. If somebody else out there wants to work hard on a consistent basis, they also deserve success. I wish my brothers well. I don't look at anybody and think, oh, I wish he loses. No, as long as what he's doing is moral, legal, and ethical, go for it, my brother. I wish you prosperity and abundance. But I know, and it's sad to say, I know that most people just won't become successful. Not because they can't, but because they self-sabotage. They convince themselves they're not good enough, and they need this, and they need that, and they find reasons. And I always say this, and guys, in life you either have reasons or results. Either another fucking reason as to why you're not where you want to be, or you win. Do you want to be known for your results, your achievements, or do you want to be known for the things that you say you're going to do? All right? With that being said, fellas, go out there, take action, pull the damn trigger. Stop waiting. What are you waiting for? The time will never be right. You make it right. 2024 is coming. It's right around the corner. Start now. Don't mess about. No new week, you know, new month. Nah. You're going to be in the exact same situation for many years with this mindset. Pull the trigger today. Thanks for watching this video, fellas. If you enjoyed it, make sure you give it a like, comment, let me know what you think down below. And if you're new here, consider subscribing. I'll see you guys in the next one.